Down at the allotment. These are my allium heads, which are looking rather lovely. They were growing over here. My equilegia was picked up after being eaten by rabbits, which have all now gone. Coreopsis coming along nicely. The Sonetti looks a bit sad, but I think that will come back. I've got a row of fruit bushes here, which are doing quite well. Blackcurrant and a blueberry. I was busy on Monday, did a lot of tidying, organising, made the compost heap at last. I'm glad that my hydrangea's got flower buds on. That had water in it that was meant to be like a little pond for insects that will fill up again soon. It's my last bag of strolch that I have to spray at some time. So here I've planted some seeds, protecting them from the birds. I've got a rogue potato there from last year that I hadn't harvested, obviously. Growing parsnips under this net, hopefully. My kiwis still growing up the trellis. Got lots of apples on my apple tree, so that's nice. I can't see what I'm doing here because of the sun. My fruit side here, those blueberries are doing well. And all my gooseberries and red currants, which have all lost their labels, so I have to wait till they fruit to find out what they are. I know what this one is because it's got lots of lovely gooseberries on. Little tiny one here, and an even smaller one there with little tiny gooseberries on. So this side, got a row of raspberries, which are very slow. Next year they'll go crazy. I put strolch around my tomatoes. It smells divine. I love that smell. They're sort of starting to grow. Not terribly well, but cucumbers aren't very happy. These apples are looking all right. And my grapevine's still alive. Tiny, tiny little flowers on. My flowers have started to come into bloom. Strantia. My onions aren't really doing very much. The lettuce is lovely, that's last year's lettuce, but the tiny ones are what I planted this year. I've got a couple of strawberries there, hoping the slugs won't get them, but never mind if they do. A few seedlings there of coriander or something. These seeds haven't really taken off yet. Can't even remember what they are. Kale or something. And a few onions from last year. I've got some little seedlings at the end. I haven't even labelled those, so that'll be a nice surprise. Kitchen potatoes, which I put in just to help the soil break up, have finally started to grow. Got some more flowers here along this row. Put seeds in here with a netting to stop cats. Something's been going in there. Cats, I think. Might even be my cat, don't know. And there's some seeds here. I'm doing a sort of funny route here. There's my bench where I keep all my stuff. Look at my sweet peas. They've got buds on at last. How lovely. Mange too are a little bit of a disaster, but never mind. In there I've got other peas and beans. These red currant bushes started to grow. No flowers on this year, but that's okay. One of beans started to climb. Slug traps have nothing in them apart from mud. These are ornamental sage that have scarlet flowers on later. Oregano's growing and the chives now that the rabbits have gone. The thyme is in flower, that's lovely. My garlic still alive. My little rosemary bush. My fig, which I'm going to have to make sure I keep under control because it's meant to be in a pot really. There's my pittosporum that I'm growing to put in with cut flowers in vases. So all in all, it's looking quite good, quite tidy. Need to come over here with my strimmer to do the path. The lavenders are all taken off. They were absolutely tiny when I planted them last year. There's my shadow again. Nice little white one here. French lavender, I don't know whether that's going to... Paid a lot of money for that. Nice bee on there. If you can see the bee buzzing away. Yeah, so that's my plot. I turn the... no, I better not turn the camera sideways. It always ends up in disaster. So all in all, I'm quite happy with it. Perhaps if I lift the camera up, I might get a better view. I've still got a bed with nothing in that I haven't sorted out yet. I put a load of weedy stuff and earth and stuff in there. So once that's settled down, that should be quite good for growing. My neighbour's plot has got a lovely line of pots there, lining the path, which looks lovely, and the line of flowers at the front. She's very experienced. She knows exactly what she's doing. Not like me. Well, that's the end of my tour for today. I'll go and pick up my allium heads so that I can put them in a vase at home and look quite attractive, hopefully. I'll put some grass clippings down on Monday as well, hoping that was a good idea and not going to end in tears. Here we are, at the bench, my alliums. And that's... Oh, I had to sit down for a second. So this could be my bolt hole for when the pups are driving me mad and I can come and sit over here and just chill out for a little while. Only joking.